Hello lovelies, how are you today? And welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and I'm the sole proprietor of SAEH Body Butter. And I hope you enjoy the next video. Thank you. Hello lovelies, I'm about to do some shot glasses and I thought I'd take you along for the ride. So I get those, what we call in the crafting world, the shot glasses from the Dollar Tree. And they come in this packaging. So what I did was take the box apart and I put some contact paper on the back side of it because I'm going to spray paint it. And I thought that if I put this contact paper on the back side, when I spray paint it, the spray paint won't seep to the other side and get the spray paint on this side. I've never tried that before, so this will be experimental. But what I must suggest is that and I like this this contact paper from the Dollar Tree because it's sticky, but it's not too sticky that when you pull it off, it'll tear your paper. But what I may suggest is that when you put this box on the contact paper, that you press it down at the seams, because that's where the spray paint is going to try to go up under. So just press it down and make sure that it's touching the it's not lifting up. So I'm going to take this outside and spray paint it, and I'll bring you back when I finish. And I generally like to let it dry for 24 hours. I'm planning to put some vinyl on here, but I like it to dry for 24 hours. One, so that when you touch it, your fingerprints, even though the paint is dry after a couple of hours, it still leaves behind fingerprints. So I like to let it dry for 24 hours before I apply the vinyl to it. So my first step is to spray paint this. That way it can dry and I can go to the next step, which is create my design for the shot glasses, cut out that vinyl and apply that. So I'll bring you back when I get to the next step. Okay, those are the box tops that are spray painted. I just got finished, so I'm gonna let them sit there to dry for 24 hours. So now I'm gonna get ready to work on my design in Cricut Design Space and cut out the vinyl. Okay, this is my design that I'm gonna put on the 3 shot glasses. The one on the left and far right will have the nice naughty I tried with the checkbox in it, and the glass in the middle will have the Holly. So let me send that to the cutter and I will bring you back. Okay, I've cut out my vinyl. Now I got my glass in my holder and it looks kind of jukey because after I apply my vinyl on my glass, I like to use a heat gun to help quickly set it. And I did it while the glass was in here, and of course this is one of them pool noodles and it melted. And I was like, silly, why you do that? But anywho, I'm wiping off the glass with alcohol to get off any debris or fingerprints, and make sure you let it dry. Alcohol is pretty quick to dry when you don't use too much, that is. Okay, I have my first decal, and I will put the red check mark in the box after I get it on the glass. So you center it as best as you can. And lay it down in the center first. And then smooth it out on the edges. And then once you get your vinyl down, you take your squeegee and varnish it so that your vinyl can get a good contact with the glass. Now I don't know what I did with my red check mark. I'll have to find it. And then after I use the squeegee, I like to rub it with my finger just to make sure. Then I slowly pull off the transfer tape. And then I'll sit that glass there. Those are my hollies. I don't know what I did with my... hopefully I didn't throw it away. But, oh, there it goes. Move stuff around. So I'm going to put that back on the holder for me. And here's my check. And I'm just going to pick this up with my finger. And place it in the correct box. And brush it down with my finger. So that's how that one is. And I'm going to set that to the side, and I'm going to get another glass. Now I have to do a duplicate glass just like that. And this one will be the holly with the berry on it. While I'm waiting for that to dry, let me get my heat gun. I forgot to pull that out so that I can hit it with a little heat. And that kind of helps the adhesive on the back of the put this on top of this so I won't lose it again. It just helps it form a permanent bond quicker. So I'm trying to think, do I want to slant it? No, I think I like it like that. Again, place it on the center and then smooth it out on the edges. Take your squeegee. And I like to rub it down with my finger. Slowly pull off the tape. And I'm going to move that out the way. Put that glass there to hold it. Get my heat gun. Just apply a little bit of heat. One more time. And that just helps the adhesive bonds quicker. I think it takes like 24 hours before you get that permanent bond. So that just helps it form that bond quicker. So this is the set. Let me stand it up and take the camera off the tripod so that you can see it better. I can move the camera. Nice, naughty, I tried. So that's the set. And again, I'm waiting for the boxes to dry so that I can put the vinyl on the box. And basically the box will have, the black box will have white vinyl and it'll say, nice, naughty, I tried. So, when you're working with layers and different colors, when you're in Cricut, you want to make sure that you attach each layer so that when it cuts it the way you have it aligned on the canvas. So let me go back into Cricut and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you see on the canvas I have 3 different colors. So, and you don't want your box and your word to be separated when it cuts. You want them to be grouped together just like this. It makes for easy cutting. It makes for easy weeding. So you don't have to piece everything together. So what you do is highlight each part. So you highlight the first part, then you hold down your shift, and then you just tap on each part. And then you come down to the right hand corner and you click attach. And then for the green, because these are 4 different parts of the holly leaf, and you don't want them to be separated. You want them to cut together because again, it makes for easy weeding. So you just tap on the first one, hold down the shift key, and tap on each other part. And then you hit attach. That way, when you click on make it, you should have 3 separate mats and they should be all grouped together if I attached all of them. Let's go see. Okay, one of my groupings. Whoops. I missed one of my words. Let's see. Nope, that's grouped. That's grouped. It must be this one. Yeah, it's that one. Let me go back. Tap on that. It's hard to get to. Let me see if I can find it over on my panel. I got so much on my screen that it's... Hold up. Okay, it is this. Hold up. Let me detach it. I'm going to start over from scratch. I'm going to go backwards and see if I can get it that way. I do not like Cricut's new way, the way they highlight the box. Ugh. Let's try it again. See, I can't get my arrow. This thing get on my nerve when it does that. You think you highlighting it, and then when you click on it, it disappears. Okay. I don't think I got nice. And then you attach it. And then you click on make it. I don't think it highlighted nice. But we shall see. Yeah, as I said, it didn't highlight nice. Let me go back and try to get it again. Okay, I'm going to do it on the side panel over here because it's hard to highlight it over there. So you hold down the shift key and just go down the entire panel. And what I don't like about that, you know, when you get down so far, it jumps back to the top. You know what? I'm just going to highlight the whole thing and hit attach. But I think since I got that red, it's going to turn my check into, and that's what I don't want. I'm going to get it. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Alrighty, I'm going to highlight this whole... Okay, let's try this again. Oh, it gets on my nerve when this computer does that. Let me move this out the way so I can get far enough. Okay, I have the whole thing highlighted. I'm going to click on attach. And the check box, the red check box don't need to be there anyway because it's going to print out, it's going to cut out on another mat. It's going to separate it by color. Alrighty, I'm selecting the mat that I'm going to use. And as you can see, it groups everything together so that when it cuts, it's easier to deal with. It's easier to deal with that way. You don't have your check boxes separated from the words. Everything will be one cut. And then for the red, I should have the berries and the berries and the check box. And then for the green, I have the holly leaves. So you highlight each color of the same color. You highlight it together and then click attach. That way they will stay together as the design was intended. That way it won't cut each piece out separately. Then you gotta pull it together on the transfer tape. So that's how you do that. And so that's all I have for right now. I'm waiting for the boxes to dry so that I can apply the vinyl on that, and I will bring you back when I get to that process. So that's where we stand thus far. Okay, this is the box, and the spray paint is dry. And let me show you how easy the contact paper comes off without ripping up the underside of the box. This is like very, very low tack. And it saves your box from getting all that spray paint on the underside. So, and you just put it together. Put it together as such. You know, put your glasses in there. Now, I'm going to put some vinyl right here on the back and also up top. So I put it together so that I can remember which direction it goes in, because I will forget. And I don't want to, I'm going to place it on there the right way. Make sure I got it right. I'm going to place it on there the right way, then take the box apart and making sure that it's in the camera. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to place it on the box and then take it apart to varnish it. I don't want to press too hard and then I bend up the box. Okay. Okay, that's that way. And this is the top, so I'll turn that this way. I have the person's name. That'll go on that. On that side. Okay, now I have it on there. I'll take the box back apart and another reason why I like to use this contact paper, since it's low tack, when you pull it off, again, you won't be pulling up the paint from the box. Save that piece. I can use it for the other one. And it just comes off so easily. You ain't got to worry about the box ripping up or the paint coming off. Okay. Let's see. Turn the glasses around. You can't see all of it but you can see most of it. So that's how the front looks. That's how the top looks. And that's how the back looks. So it's a real simple, easy project. Quick and easy for the most part. But I would suggest that the font that you use, sometimes if you use like a script font, something that's thin, you may run into a little problem. So I try to use the chunkiest font, you know, as possible. You know, I had a little problem with these boxes because it's small, you know, but again, like I said, once you put the vinyl on, run your heat gun on it so it can help seal it quicker. But that's basically it. That is basically it. That's how you do the shot glasses. Get a close-up. Wrong way. Alrighty, that is my shot glass tutorial. Real simple and easy. You can put anything. They can be used for anything. Birthdays, graduation, retirement, whatever. The possibilities are endless. Alrighty, talk to you later. Bye-bye.